Hey everybody, it's DJ Tachijin here with just a little video that I'm doing for my birthday. I ordered in myself a couple of gacha figures, and if you've seen on my Twitter before, you've seen that I kind of chase after gacha figures for series that I'm shocked that they have official merchandise for, and the last one that brought me Rachel from Martial Champion, Konami made that one. This time around I found a couple of figures on Amazon from a seller, and these are part of the, call them the Super Real Figure series, and in the katakana it says Namco Real Figure Collection, and you can see on the close-up here there's one of them there. I think it lists this as Series 3. And I have two of them in here, and just thought I would do a little thing where we put those together. They're just gachas, they're not extensive gunpla projects or anything like that, but just thought it'd be still kind of fun to share these. And just so we save time, we're going to use the scissors to cut here. But I did see that there were other series available online. So not only were there a couple from this series that I wanted to return and get, it seems like there's other series that I can go after and get some of the other figures. I definitely want to go back and get a Return of Ishtar Kai, and perhaps an Ivy from Soul Calibur as well as part of this. Let's unwrap our first gacha figure that we're going to snap together here. I'm actually quite looking forward to this one. This was the secondary one I found. The other one that's being put together was kind of the main one that I was looking for. But I saw this one was available online, and this one was actually half the price of the other one. So I couldn't resist it. Okay, so we got our parts. Let's get this stuff out of the way for right now. No real instructions listed, but I think this will be pretty straightforward. So we got the little pedestal here. If you haven't been able to tell by now, this is the Valkyrie, the Namco Valkyrie. She's got herself in a headlock. She's got herself in a headlock. That's how it came in here. She's got her arm wrapped around her head there. So we need to try to free her from this headlock. Okay, there we go. Okay, so her shield attaches here, so we're going to place this, I'm going to seat her right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's her sword too. Okay, so now try to figure out which foot is which here. Okay, this one looks like it has a leg extended out already, so I'm guessing the shorter foot goes here. And then we're going to put the longer foot in here. Okay. Her legs are even, so we're off to a good start here. I'm not so great with this spatial stuff. When I would work for stores and they'd want us to put together cardboard cutout displays, I was always terrible at that, and then putting together furniture. Okay, almost got this one. The heads are usually tricky on these, I've noticed. I also have a Raiko figure from Rumble Roses as part of that Konami series. And her hair and head constantly fall off on that one. Do that one later. so I can look at the instructions a little closer and figure it out. Then her shield gets attached to the rock here somehow. You have to forgive me, it's incredibly late. I just finished doing the 20th anniversary Dreamcast release stream. It's 5 in the morning, I'm low on sleep, and I can barely see straight, so okay. Got the Valkyrie chilling on the rock. It's a really cool figure. In her action scene, she's always wearing the helmet, so this is a chance you get to see her without the helmet. So it's a nice figure. I do like this one a lot. And I mean, it's not like Valkyrie is a series that they try to hide. They don't advertise it too much. Don't do much with it anymore. But I mean, yeah, there's definitely merchandise out there for Valkyrie. So that's the first one. Set that one aside. We got figure number 2. The main event, the entire reason. I found these and I found this one. This is what led me down the path of ordering these gacha from this series. Get this stuff out of the way. This one might be a little trickier to put together, but like I said, these are just gacha. There's not going to be anything in here that should be massively complicated. We're not exactly doing gunpla surgery here. So this one doesn't stand. The ones that stand up. Like I said, my Raiko one gives me trouble all the time. There we go. So we got the boots, and the body. And of course what we're looking at here is we've got a figure from Mock Breakers. There. We've got ourselves a Makoto that we're going to put together. Oh, let's get this for the reference here. Again, this shouldn't be terribly difficult, but gotta do thighs then feet. So let me see. Let me piece the put the feet on the thigh first. Make sure this goes in right. Didn't know if it would matter which one goes where, but it's looking like it actually does. Okay, that one fits way better. Yeah, this one's giving me a better fit too. So far these pieced together nicer than the Konami ones that I have. But I do want to revisit the Konami ones. There was a Twin Bee figure that I wanted to get from that series. So we'll have to revisit it at some point. So there's body. So this is the arm. She's taken her headband off. So she's going to be using this hand to hold the headband down. Oh my. Let me hold this away for a second. I want to make sure this, okay. So this longer piece looks like it can bend, and I don't want to make it snap. So, sorry to take it away from the camera there, but I need a little bit more control there. Okay. And she's holding this hand up, because it's going to go behind her head. Maybe. Get in there. Come on, Makoto. You can do it. Let's see. Let's put her head on there too. This might help us judge where we need to place the hand. Butterfingers. Well, if this is the one piece that's going to give us trouble, then I think this is a very successful figure line. So it'll need a little bit of adjusting, but taking her headband off after a victory. And then, as I did say that there was other Namco series I found online, part of Series 2 does have a Sharon figure from Newman Athletics, which, if you're unaware, Newman Athletics is a Namco developed track and field style game. Mock Breakers is actually Newman Athletics 2, so it's a sequel to that game, where Sharon is kind of the lead female character in the original game, whereas Makoto is the lead female character in the second game. Although in the second game you can race against Sharon, there's like a bonus race that you can get at the end of the game. It's very difficult, but it's just like a cool little nod to the original game. So here we go. We've got our two Namco gal figures from Series 3. Makoto from Mock Breakers. And we got the Valkyrie chilling out on the rock. It's just such a cool figure. So do like both of these, and they get to join my collection. I have the two Konami figures, so every once in a while I like to pick out these gacha figures. They're not terribly expensive. The Konami ones were even cheaper. This one, the Valkyrie cost me, I think, like $7, and then this one, the Makoto, was $15. So the Konami ones were about like $5 to $7 each. But these ones are a little bit more detailed and easier to put together. Do like these overall. That's gonna do it for this video, and hopefully we'll get some more that we can put together in the future, and check out some more of the video game characters.